Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm recording my 3D printing journey on Etsy so you can learn from my mistakes and grow this community together. On today's video, I'm going to share the strategy that I've taken on Etsy ads and show you guys the sales that I've gotten through the strategy. So let's dive right into it. So I started my Etsy ads on December 31st of 2024, and till today I have received 6 orders so far, and that brought in $55.17 worth of revenue. So let me show you guys what I did, what my strategy was as far as Etsy ad goes. So I did start my ads for $5 a day for all my listings. I believe everybody starts at $5 to $25. I didn't want to max out anything as of yet. I wanted to start at $5 just to do some product testing, which one starts to get more attention than the others. So I had a total of 4 listings that I wanted to advertise. But since then, I have turned on a few of them. Product testing is very important if you guys are just starting out some of your items that you don't know if they're going to be popular or not. I always recommend after you turn on the ads for $5 a day or however much you are comfortable spending, you let it run for 7 days, at least 7 days, just for Etsy to collect some data to see what are some of the keywords that's working for your item. So I want to show you guys. So after the 7 days it ran, you come to the product that you sold and click on, like I showed you here, detailed status. And then when you scroll down, you see search that led to this ad, 26 searches that led to this ad. So there are some, you see, there are some keywords that Etsy thought would be helpful for this item to be sold. Some of them made sense, some of them did, a lot of them didn't actually. So the ones that I think is mostly relevant to my product that I'm selling, I'm keeping them active, and the other ones I'm turning them off. The reason why you want to turn it off is because, for example, somebody that is searching for vintage razor. I'm not selling anything that's vintage, right? So let's say they're searching that and they're like, ooh, I don't know what that is, but I'm very curious to see what it is. So they just click on it, but they have no intention of buying that. So when they click on that ad, you are paying Etsy for that click. You don't want that. So after 7 days, come back and go through all your listings to see how they're performing and turn off some of the irrelevant keywords that you think is not relevant at all. So when you click on stats, you come to this page and it shows that Etsy ads brought in 46 visitors, and then Etsy app and other pages brought in 86, which I didn't pay for. So there could have been some organic sales. If you did, or if I did, I got lucky. Because as of right now, I do not have any reviews. The items that I did ship out, some of them are going to be delivered today. So hopefully starting next week, I will have some reviews, and that will bring in more organic sales. Another good thing I recommend is when you click on marketing, go to sales and discounts. When I launched my Etsy ads, I also made sure that I ran a sale as well to just grab attention from anybody that's scrolling through the page and my product was there. So how you do it is you come here, run an ad, and you can do free standard shipping or percentage off. And you can pick however many you want. And it's gonna be, you have to click on the country that you wanna go with and duration. So I picked just 7 days to see how it goes, which worked really well for me. So if you come here, stats wise, I named it this, and 6 people used it, and that generated $107.35 worth of revenue. So I recommend using these type of sales often to grab more attention. Now, when you go back to Etsy ads, as you can see, I have 2 listings that are running Etsy ads, and the other ones that I had turned on, they did not get any orders, but I was spending money on them, so I turned them off because I can see that nobody's clicking on them or something's wrong with them. So that's fine. But I'm perfectly fine with the ones that are turned on right now because this is working for me. I received few orders from these 2 ads. I do plan on adding more listing this month, and I will be running some ads on them as well. I do want to let you guys know that I'm going to be scaling these 2 products because they're working for me. So I am going to spend more than $5 on these 2 items. But the new ones that I'm going to start out again, I'm going to start back on $5 just to see if I get any attention or if I get any orders. If I do, that means those are working for me again. So going back up here, as you can see, Etsy think that I made some profit here, but in the real world, I actually didn't make this much of a profit. Honestly, I thought I lost a lot of money, which I did, but it turned out to be I made a little bit of money, and I'll show you guys that in a few. But I do want to let you guys know that this is not 100% accurate because Etsy is not calculating your shipping cost, the cost of the product, and whatnot. So let me show you guys what I did to get those numbers out. So here it is. I've created a quick spreadsheet just to show you guys what my costs are, so you guys can see the bigger picture here. So I've created a sold section, what the cost of the product was for me to make, how much I've spent on those days on marketing, Etsy fees, and then shipping cost, which is mostly for packing and whatnot because I do not offer free shipping. And so as you can see, some of my profits and some of my losses. So far, as of the 6th of January 2025, I've made $7. So I'm $7 richer than December 31st when I first started this Etsy store. Again, this is not life-changing money, but it's something. This proves me that, what I'm doing is working, and I need to learn how to scale this business, which I will, and I'm going to share all of that with you guys. And that brings me towards the end of my video. I do want to bring in videos like this so we can learn from one another. And if you're still here watching till the end of my video, I appreciate every one of you, and I'll see you guys next time.